Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. My name is Aurelia Farah, and I'm a student from Sebelas Maret University. My major is interior design. Today, I will present our study detailed assessment of mechanical air conditioning system performance in a cafe with large windows and skylights. So in this research is focused on artificial ventilations, specifically air conditioning, in combination with the use of skylights and the large windows. The introductions, this cafe is located in the city of Solo, where the weather conditions are unpredictable. Based on the study of Nikita and Sudarti, the use of skylights and the large windows can create a bright and open indoor space. However, these conditions may also increase indoor temperature with sunlight intensity is high. Furthermore, according to Wulandari and Zulkifli, the performance of mechanical ventilations can be evaluated through measurements of thermal comfort parameters, such as air temperatures, relative humidity, and air velocity. Meanwhile, research conducted by Junchan and Kamdevi, as well as Katamsi et al., emphasize that building design factors, including openings and orientations, have a significant influence on indoor thermal conditions, and their analysis also utilize indicators such as temperature, humidity, and air velocity. According to the Indonesian national standards, the recommended indoor temperature range is 22.8 until 27.1 Celsius, with an ideal relative humidity level of 14 until 16%. Meanwhile, the comfortable airflow velocity is suggested to be within 0.15 until 0.25 meter per second. This is the building conditions. As you can see, the building conditions shows the presence of numerous large permanent windows along with a skylight located on the second floor. The method used in this research is quantitative approach involving direct measurements on thermal comfort parameters, including temperatures, humidity, and air velocity. In this study, all measurements were carried out using an environment method to ensure accurate and consistent data collections. The data collections were conducted on April 27, 2025 at four specific times. This is at 8 p.m., 12 a.m., 16 p.m., and 20 p.m. These time intervals were chosen to capture thermal conditions during different periods of the day from morning to the evening. To structure the measurements, the indoor space was divided into a grid system of 3 square meters, resulting in a total of 31 measurements points. In addition to indoor data, outdoor measurements were also taken because the comparisons helps understand how the building envelope and ventilation system influence the difference between external and internal conditions. And all data collections were uh, analyzed using the thermal comfort standards outlined in the Indonesian's national standard. So this is the result and discussions in the morning. Most temperature points fall within the ideal range, so rooms feel cool and comfortable. And only one point meets airflow standards, so the circulation air is poor. So all RH value exceeds the ideals is a limit because the rooms feel damp and stuffy. In the afternoons, zones D and A, this it shows higher temperatures due to direct sunlight and skylight. So the point C meets the standard because the windows are shaded. Yes. Area F is cooler than D and A since it's not exposed to direct sunlight. This F area. And only 2 points meet wind speed standards, it limited air circulations. And 15% of point meets humidity standard, but zone A meets none. Next, in the evening, all temperature points exceed ideal standards, like due to low sun angle allowing direct sunlight. And only 2 points meet with speed standards, room feels hotter. About 40% of point meet humidity standards. Point D and A meet the standard due to proximity to the doors or windows or exhaust fan. Point F, this has no nearby ventilations, so this is per humidity. Point C has a ventilation door, but low opening frequency does not mean humidity standard. This is the C. So in the night, temperatures within a comfortable range, very low wind speed prevents air conditions, so this worsens humidity, and all Earth's age measurements fall below ideal standards, so this room feel damp and stuffy and less cool. So this finding suggests the inadequate ventilations and limited air movement significantly influence the room's thermal performance during nightmare. So overall, the results shows that temperature, humidity, and airflow vary greatly throughout the day, and these variations are strongly affected by sunlight exposure, skylight placement, and the over-effectiveness of ventilation system. Okay, that's all. Thank you very much for the attentions. I welcome any suggestions, comments, and suggestions. Thank you very much.